secrets. If you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried about
Hey guys, how's it going? Ben and Tom here.
Hi, hello.
And again.
Hello.
And today we're going to be doing something different. We're going to be doing RuneLabs, and we're going to be looking at 10 really good ideas that we found.
And 10 absolutely horribly appalling
some
ideas.
really bad ones. Of course, no offense intended if you did upload those and you thought they were genuinely good ideas. We are sorry if it offends you.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to get straight into this with the first one. Okay guys, we're back and we're on night and day time change.
I really like this one.
Yeah, go on then, Tom. Do you want to read it?
Right, okay. For those of you that can't read, this is how this one goes. I've always thought it would be cool to have a night and day in the game. At night, you can see the stars, the moon. I can't read this. This punctuation is just disastrous.
So anyway, you guys get the idea of it. So basically, it's you suggesting that we have night and day time changes in the game. What do you reckon then, Tom?
Yeah, no, I think it's a good idea. I think I've seen a couple more like this, and it's sort of said that you have the option to change it. I think it should be, now they've got the game timer in game, and it tells you the time, you know, that sort of rubbish. We should integrate it with that, and when it turns to night time, then it should turn to night time again. But I don't think it should be something you pick. I think it should be something that gradually changes. I don't know how hard that would be, but I think it's a very good idea. It's like a basic idea that should have been implicated a while ago, in my opinion. That's just me. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be happy to see it. It'd be pretty cool. Anyway, guys, on with the next one. Okay, guys, the next one is a guild revamps one for the Ranging Guild, which we think, well, I think would be a really good idea. What do you
think
Tom?
It's definitely appropriate. I mean, it's still sat in 07 graphics, isn't it, really? So
the thing is, it's kind of dead content. For the last couple of years, I haven't really seen anybody using the Ranging Guild. Range is one of the skills I absolutely hate training. As you guys can see on my Iron Man,
I don't mind training range. It's just at lower levels. And, you know, especially Iron Man is a pain in the ass, but I don't mind it that much. But I mean, the rewards from this and the XP for the ticket, the whole thing, for me, like, that archery minigame is dead. No one's going to play that because the rewards are just not worth having. If they maybe introduce like a reward that's untradeable, like something that, you know, I think there needs to be quite a few more untradeable things in the game that you can get from doing that kind of thing, so that it adds purpose to them. It's not something you just buy and have an advantage over everyone. It's something that you've earned yourself, that other people have to put just as much effort in to get. But I don't know. I mean, for me, it's got like some rune arrows, some a green DI'd body. I mean, really, come on, who's going to spend that much time getting those tickets to get a green DI'd body when
they can buy it from the Grand Exchange?
It's like 3k or something. But
so yeah, that was that one. I mean, the dude also says that, you know, other guilds could be done up, but he says the Ranging Guild should be prioritised. So anything else to say on that one, Tom?
No.
Alright, we're going to get on with the next one then. Okay, guys, this one's been put
in. This is a god-awful one. Who on earth would suggest this?
So I put this one up. Benjamin RS, you can see at the left there. I feel that many players would be able to get their idea across Jagex by attaching images through RuneLabs ideas. I think that'd be a great idea. You know, if you've got an idea for a boss or something, you're going to want to be able to show them a picture of what you think it should look like rather than describe it. It's going to be a bit of a pain to just write down, oh, it's going to have green spikes and spit red acid at people and all this shit. It's going to be
behind the scenes. Mark mentioned that he'd want the basic root ideas that they would then develop. But I do see, like, obviously, if you're doing some sort of like a boss that you want to be introduced and you want to draw a picture of it, I mean, that being you don't have the drawing skills of a 5-year-old, it might be a decent decent idea.
And as long as you don't put, I want to include this in RuneScape updates and have a picture of a penis or something, because like that's just not productive, guys. Penises on the internet aren't productive.
No, definitely not.
Anything else to say on that one, Tom?
No. I think you've about covered that. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah. We can move on whenever you're ready.
Move on. Okay, guys, this next one, if Tom, do you want to take this? Because I know you like this one.
I do like this one. I've been suggesting this for years, and that's happened. So basically, you know, Posty Pete is a little skeleton that follows Party Pete around or whatever that shit is. Basically, it says here that a system of Posty Petes across the world, like you send messages and items online to online and offline players. This is probably like one of the biggest updates I'd like to see them bring in. If there's someone like, it's just a no-brainer in terms of, you know, wanting to trade items to your other accounts. It's so much easier. Sending bombs to other accounts so much easier. If you're in a clan, for example, we've got the Iron Man clan. Getting people to cap I mean, not an Iron Man's generally in a clan is very hard to ask people to cap. So if you send them a message that they can't not see and claim they haven't seen, and tell everyone it's there, and they can then read it and they know that you want them to cap, or you know what they want them to do. If you don't have that system, there's no way of possibly getting messaging out to all your clan members, which I think, in terms of clans, it'll be like a huge benefit for.
Also, I think that would be very beneficial to us, as at the moment we have been struggling to get our giveaway winners the items they want. If we could just send you guys the 10 mil, the 5 mil, and the 1 mils, that would have been done ages ago. But because we don't have that in game, we do struggle to do it. So anything else?
But this is just one that I'm literally like begging for. Like I'm just gonna I don't know. I'm gonna make like 12 accounts and just support it. But it's definitely one that needs to. The only thing with this is, I don't understand if the idea is posted and then it goes further and further down the list, no one's going to see it. Is there a search bar on this thing? I don't know.
No, there isn't. Which is something someone's probably put in.
But then again, someone's not going to see it. It's going to go right down the bottom. So it's a little bit flawed, but Smod Mark for you is one big flaw. Next.
Okay, guys, the final good one is player-owned ports from phone.
Yes.
Now, this is something that I would love to see in. I currently do ports, but I say I do ports. I haven't done them in a while. I'm lazy. I can't be bothered running to ports and go through the portal, or even to Briftness and going through the portal there. I just can't be bothered with it. If I could do it from my phone, like when I'm in bed, like when I wake up, let's just check my ports. It'd be awesome. But I think when I saw this one, I was like, right, this is definitely something that needs to be in.
Yeah, no, I think it's a decent one. I mean, if you don't have time to sit at the computer and do it, and you remember you need to do it, and you just sat on the bus, and I need to do my ports, so get up and do it. I don't know how hard it'd be to develop. I mean,
that's the thing.
I guess we've got the companion app, but then that seems a little bit more basic than. Mind you, again, it can't. If you can access a GE and buy and sell things on the GE with companion, then surely it can't be much harder to develop something like this.
I don't know.
It's definitely a good idea. Whether it makes it a lot easier, I don't know. I mean, it's less effort. Well, I don't know. It's not a case of less effort because you still have to spend your own time and do it. It's just that you're not at the computer. So I guess there's arguments for and against. I mean, to be honest, I'd quite like to see. I think it's good. I still think the Posty Pete one's better.
But still, I think I'd love to see this. Anyway, guys, we're going to go on to 5 bad ones now.
Okay, guys, we've got some pearlers of some shit ones for you here. Some absolute gems.
These are pretty incredible.
The first one is make all armour and weapons degradable. What is this Pons thinking? I mean, do you feel there is a surplus of armour and weapons in the game? No. So now I don't have to read the rest of that. I don't understand. Like, he's put a question in there.
No, but the thing is, would I really want a bronze plate body to degrade?
It's just inconvenient. It's not like rune art. Take rune armor and weapons, probably the most supplied kind there is. So why don't we just go and degrade them? No.
I don't know.
No. Why would you do that to a cheap bit of armor? I don't understand why.
Yeah, I mean,
why would all armor and weapons have to degrade? I don't understand. I just don't. I don't understand where. I mean, I see what he means by there's a lot of them in the game.
But
why like make them degrade?
People buy certain armors because they don't degrade. Like I use bandos because it doesn't degrade.
But the bad thing about that is you don't get the bonuses that you get from degradable ones.
See, if something degrades, it's always got a positive there. Like
is it OP as fuck?
Tetsu is better than bandos. Tetsu doesn't degrade
in terms of tanking. Yeah. So it's just turn it off.
All right, next one, guys.
Something I do.
Okay, guys, this next one, unique level 99 and 120 skill capes. To be honest, it's not originally my idea.
At least he's honest.
At least he's honest. So, this idea is to make every skill/combat cape unique. Something like in this picture. We're not going to look at the picture.
It proceeds to link virus.
the 99 and 120 capes, till now, are exactly the same, except the colours and the emblem of the skill.
Hang on.
What?
They're exactly this. So, this guy has acknowledged, he's looked at these skill capes, he's gone, oh, these are exactly the same. What's the problem? The colours are different.
Let's be honest. If he wants, I don't know what he wants. Does he want a different shape? Hope you can understand what I'm trying to say. Sorry, mate, we've lost you.
No.
To be honest, if I'm honest.
Yeah, we lost you
at the beginning.
The unique level 99 and 120 skill case. This can motivate players to make some time or resource-consuming skills.
But the thing is,
wait. And this can motivate players to make some time or resource-consuming skills. They can make some time or resource-consuming skills. What does he mean, make some time?
I don't know.
Is he going to hang on, let me stick mine in there. Oh, I've got some time there. Oh, I don't.
Well, he could be making like some bolognese.
He's talking about herbs.
Anyway, so yeah, I don't know really what he wants. I mean, maybe he's just not conveyed it too well, but you can only really have one or two shapes of a cape. Same with like anything. You can, I mean, the colours can't change because the styles for certain skills, but I think we're going to leave that one to it. If you guys think we're wrong with it,
this guy just wants to ruin the game.
Let us know. Okay, Tom thinks he wants to ruin the game. Okay, guys, this next one is incredible. Slicing. So, slicing a fruit should give cooking and fletching XP.
Fletching XP.
Just watch this, guys.
Fletching XP.
Fletch. Provide an arrow with feathers for flight.
Slicing a mango or a pineapple should give you fletching XP.
Legitimate.
Absolutely fucking legitimate.
So we thought that was pretty
What
funny.
would we do without these brain boxes?
But then, slicing a fruit in its current state...
Yeah, it's in its current... Don't laugh, it's not funny. It could be dyslexic.
Is absolute dead content.
And the economy of fruits is nerd.
I'm sorry, but what? This would solve two problems at once and would make... would make farming an unuseful skill for once. Oh, there's just too much in there.
Oh.
It's the middle paragraph, slicing of fruits in its current state is absolute dead content, and the economy of fruits is no.
I don't even know if you can class that as content. I mean, what?
I'm pretty certain you get XP from slicing them in cooking.
I don't know. I've never done it. But why would you do it anyway? You'd only do it if, like, the quest is like the pineapple chunks for.
I bet whoever put this up has just got, like, their bank is just full of, like, 10,000 sliced, like, bananas or something.
Yeah, thinking they're getting XP for it.
No, they've just done it because they collect them or something. I don't know. Anyway, guys, we're going to go off that one before,
my God.
I pass out or something.
Oh, I need a migraine.
So,
I need a migraine.
You need a migraine?
I need an aspirin.
Right, guys, next one.
Oh, she's back. She fantasizes about I have 120 woodcutting.
Okay, so fair play, you can fantasize about having... I mean, maybe fantasize a bit too much. I've worked on training my woodcutting level, but I have only 53 woodcutting. Now, let's be honest. 53 woodcutting isn't too great. I mean, it's a few hours work, but it's nothing much.
I've done 50 in like 4 hours. And that was... number one, fantasizing in RuneScape about having 120 woodcutting for me is...
I mean, maybe she meant the wrong word.
Yeah, maybe it should be like my ultimate goal or my ultimate wish. But fantasy is like, I don't know if it's my mind, but straight away it's like a sexual fantasy.
No,
like,
I don't. What you think of sex?
That straight away in my mind is like, nah, that's
I think of unicorns and rainbows.
Oh no, mine's like, no, that's just for me. I read that straight away. That's really creepy, but I don't know. But also, look at the title: make woodcutting skill easier. You can't tell them to do it and not have an idea. Like, you're supposed to be putting forward ideas. There's no idea there. That's just telling someone what you want to do.
But you see, woodcutting isn't necessarily hard. I mean, the XP.
Oh my! I've seen how it's spelled RuneScape. RuneScape. I've just noticed RuneScape.
Okay, I mean, I say fair play to. I've spelt that like that a lot, but
no, but I mean, RuneScape. I have. I mean, and then last time
as well, there was some.
It was tried.
So I mean. Maybe if she said like, oh, maybe bring out some super trees which give good XP.
Probably he.
Or he, whichever it is. Maybe that would have been a good idea, but I don't know. I think woodcutting is easy as it is, don't you, Tom?
Well, it's not hard.
It's not hard.
You just sit there and click a tree and then...
It's a pretty sociable skill. You can talk to your clan while doing it. It's AFK. You can watch a film, anything like that. When it gets
like 70 or whatever, just sit at Ivy. You just got to click. I don't know. I think whether she meant, like, I don't know, not make it easy, but make it quicker.
Perhaps.
But then again, it's not slow, is it? I mean, you can do like 80, 90k XP an hour at Ivy. Think about divination that caps at like, what's divination cap at XP an hour wise?
I can get around 65k XP an hour without any of the divination with the divination boosts at incandescence.
So yeah, I mean, this is quite good. And then you look at agility as well, like before the new course.
Yeah.
But anyway, enough of that because.
Anyway, guys, we're going to go on to the next one now. Okay, guys, this is the final one for today's video, and it is incredible. E-dating skill. After spending way too much time in World 48's Tower of Voices, I've come to the conclusion that I'm far too lonely in this game. That is why I propose a proper skill that would incorporate the best of e-dating.
I just propose he leaves RuneScape and goes on an e-dating site.
Benefits. Allows people to meet new potential mates. And also gives max kiddos a new skill to get 200 million. What's a kiddo? Tom just had to leave for a second, I don't know where he's gone. But gives max kiddos a new... RuneScape already has a largely established fan base. I'm a bit, I don't know. I think this one's a little bit dodgy, guys, and would blow the fan base of sites like eHarmony and Christian Mingle out of the water.
So apparently it adds a new money sink because you'll be taking your hot dates on trips to KK that don't last even half the time that you do in bed.
Wow.
I mean, it's gone from it being serious and then being funny and now just being absolute, just dumb. I mean, that's just not funny. That last bit there for me ruined it because it was quite innocent. It was innocently funny. And now it's just gone to crude.
I mean, up until then, I thought he was being serious.
Yeah, and now I've gone from... Even if you would have hinted that, got to the part at the end, you realise he was joking. But now you realise he's joking and that he's a bit of a freak. Like,
and that he thinks he's...
I can kind of see why it would be funny, but the way he's put it, it's just not funny. That's just, to me, spells like...
That one started off incredibly well for a bad one, but then it's...
Like, it would have been funny if you just played it out normally and not put that don't last even half the time that you do in bed, because... I don't know. To me, that's just not... It was funny reading it, because I kind of thought from the start he's probably, like, trolling a little bit. I don't know. Do you not think that, to me, that makes it not quite that funny?
It did ruin it a bit. I mean, I was laughing my ass off when I first read this.
It was innocently funny, wasn't it? Like, you read it, and you thought kind of... It was funny because he could be being serious, but he could be joking, and it's funny because he's trying to make it seem... But, I don't know. I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, but to me, that's...
You are reading a bit into it, but I see what you mean. He sort of did ruin it. So,
thank you for reading. If you enjoyed it, please support. So. I mean, it's going to get a lot of support, but just because people are trolly. But
there'll be some people that take that seriously and will genuinely want e-dating skill to get it on with people. But
yeah, so are we about there?
We're about there. We're going to finish off in just 1 second.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you very much for watching. We know this is some new content and hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like and a comment. Also, in the description, you'll find links to all of the RuneLabs ideas that we went through today.
Because they can be quite hard. Well, I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, there's no other way. As far as I'm aware, there's no other way of finding the ideas. I don't know if you can search.
Yeah, there's no search bar or anything. You've just got to look through the ideas.
So, I don't know.
Which is a bit of a pain, but still. So, yeah, if you did like an idea, make sure you go and check it out and support it and all that stuff. Anything else to say, Tom?
We'll just continue to try and find some good ideas that you all might be interested in to put it here so you can go and support it. I mean... some good ideas that won't get seen, they'll keep getting pushed down the list. If we can find them and put them on there, then maybe you can go support it and check it out. Maybe like the Posty Pete one, and which was one that you really liked?
The ports by phone.
Yeah, ports by phone. So I mean, if you're a big fan of those ones, and you might not find them, we'll put them up for you, and you can go ahead and add it to your wish list or whatever they call it.
Yes. So anyway, guys, if you knew you just haven't got around to it yet, hit that subscribe button as well so you don't miss any more of these videos or our general RS content. And we will see you guys in the next video.